speeches out there, the important role to Ann, and that is I have been given the opportunity to introduce the next speaker, who is our host today in terms of we are in his city. I first met Mayor Snarr when I was first running for Congress in the year 2000. Any of you, and I think most of you probably know him, know that this is a guy who calls it like he sees it. And he's got the reputation for someone who's going to tell you exactly what he thinks. And whether you like it or not, you're not going to have any doubt about where he is. I admire him, and I admire all his accomplishments, and I admire his integrity for standing up at times, staying committed to what he believes is the right thing to do when it may not have been the most popular thing to do. Mayor Snarr, I want to welcome you to the convention and thank you again for all your public service.
You know, I feel like I'm missing out. I have 5 beautiful pairs of cowboy boots back home. Jim's wearing a pair, Peter's wearing a pair, and I got dressed up for this convention. They told me to look sharp today. Anyway, I want to welcome all of you to Murray City. Obviously, as the mayor, I'm very proud of the city. I think it's a city of compassion and love for our residents, and also for taking care of our environment and making this a great place for our residents to live and enjoy life. I consider it an honor for our city to host the 2009 State Democratic Convention. Most of you probably don't know this, but 99.9% of our city is represented by incredible Democrats who I admire, respect, appreciate, and love. Thanks for all you do for our great community. You are my heroes, especially when I realize how hard you work on our behalf, yet deal with the challenges of a political system that is out of whack, lopsided, and on occasion, I'll get in trouble with this, but damn right mean. And I, for one, don't appreciate it. So keep on fighting for goodness and compassion for all mankind. You're the party of humility, not arrogance. Always remember this, and in time, you will succeed. I want to take just a few moments to express my great admiration for the Democratic leadership we have in Utah. Wayne Holland is my hero. Wayne has spent countless hours with me, advising, counseling, listening to my strange stories, and he's humored by them, and I appreciate the time he spent with me. You've got us on the right path for success, and I can only say, stay the course. Cal Rampton and Bill Orton are watching from above, and you've made them proud as well. I want to thank Rob Miller, too. He's been an inspiration to me, and I want him to continue on and persevere, for in the end, it will bring success to the party and the state. Now, when I was thinking about what I was going to speak about, I said, I'm going to bring something to this convention that perhaps you've never heard before. I want to take a moment to share with you some secrets. Secrets are what makes politics intriguing, right? All of us like to know secrets, particularly during campaigns. These secrets are the great secrets of the universe and have made a profound impact on me my whole life. So much so that they are framed and on my wall in my office in City Hall. There are 40 of these inspiring secrets, and I'd like to share just a few of them with you so you can appreciate what motivates me every day of my life and life the way that I think it should be lived. It's about serving others and our fellow beings. I'll share a few of these with you now. There is joy in transcending self to serve others. Mother Teresa. So many gods, so many creeds, so many paths, while just the art of being kind is all the world needs. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. Albert Einstein. Whether for the individual or for the nation, self is best served by transcending self. Senator Frank Moss. Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? Martin Luther King Jr. When one reaches out to help another, he touches the face of God. Walt Whitman. Progress comes from caring more, and this one I really like, about what needs to be done than who gets the credit. Dorothy Hayden. We make a living by what we get. We make a life by what we give. Sir Winston Churchill. The highest form of worship is service to humanity. St. Vincent de Paul. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. Aesop. Doing nothing for others is the undoing of ourselves. Benjamin Franklin. Do all the good you can, to all the people you can, for as long as you can. John Wesley. What you do not want done to yourself, do not do to others. Confucius. If I am not for myself, who is for me? But if I am only for myself, who am I? The desire for power in excess caused the angels to fall. The desire for knowledge in excess caused man to fall. But in charity, there is no excess. Neither can angel nor man come into any danger by it. Kindness in words creates confidence. Kindness in thinking creates profoundness. Kindness in giving creates love. Lord, make me an instrument of thy peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is despair, hope. Grant that I may not so much seek to be consoled as to console, to be loved as to love. For it is in giving that we receive. Francis Assisi. What is important is that we be capable of love. It is perhaps the only glimpse that we are permitted of eternity. Helen Hayes. Hatred destroys, love heals and builds. Those who choose to be lovers of humanity will have much more rewarding and satisfying lives. Dan Snarr. The ultimate winners in life, and I always remind myself of this, particularly at election time, just in case. The ultimate winners in life are all the losers who with courage, determination, and perseverance overcome life's great trials, tribulations, and afflictions, and live to the end with love, honor, and dignity in their hearts. Dan Snarr. And my favorite quote of all, because this is so simple but yet so profound, is what is the essence of life? To serve others and to do good. Now, before I let you go, I've got a captive audience here, and I've always told everybody the most important responsibility I have as the mayor is to convince people this is a great place to do business. So I'm going to share with you one of my little poems before you leave, and think about it seriously as you're driving down State Street. When driving through Murray, don't be in such a hurry. Slow down and buy a used car or new. That would be a nice thing for you to do. It would help our tax coffers swell, so our city won't go to hell. Okay, thanks. Have a great day.